for Hyenas, which we'll see later on today. Walking into the unknown. And here's the execute into the bomb site. And there's nobody home, so indeed it is retake territory for Anonymo. They'll have high ground advantage. You can see Kylar poking around from short as well. Key's been eliminated in the meantime. So now we've got a 4 versus 3 in favor of Anonymo, and it gets better. Innocent with 2. And we've got ZTR and Hampus remaining. And now it's just out to ZTR now looking for the multi-frag, but no. It's a confident one for Anonymo. And if you look at Kylar and Innocent, Innocent with 4 kills hasn't been...
no in-game audio right now, and it's not tied to PGM.
Innocent hasn't been touched, so he'll get a cheap helmet, as will Kylar. 4 kills for Innocent. Very nice pistol round from him. Multi-frag here, close but not quite. Plopsky, instant trade. And the B-bomb site is taken. Catches the flanks as well, Hampus. And that leaves Snax with the M4A4. 1 versus 3, and he will be dealt with as well. Ninjas in Pajamas just looking much stronger, to be honest.
Super clean, super cool. And all that aggression in mid, I like the fact that NiP are just rotating hard on to be at that point. They're telling themselves, listen, if there are that many bodies mid setting up the double incendiary, setting up the flashes, pushing up aggro, there has to be a weakness that we can exploit here on the B site. That timing, by the way, the second flash that ZTR peeks behind is brutal. It just...
Enabled access in these toilets. I have alerted Valve to no response, of course. Oh, got some stereo frags across the map for Ninjas in Pajamas. That's a lovely flick from Device. He's definitely coming into this one warm. Kylar and Minho left, and it is death by paper cuts. My God. 4 kills for Device on the A-bomb site in his first game for Ninjas in Pajamas. Massive smile on his face.
It's been a very difficult map, let's say, for Snax.
Yeah, it's a bit awful, let's be honest. But, again, sometimes you've got to get the derp out of your system, and maybe this map is the one to do it. Doesn't look strong for Anonymo anyway, so if they can come into map number 2 with a fresh attitude and some stronger team play, then that might just be enough.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, we're going to get to see how things go here on Nuke. We'll get to see how the Ninjas have decided to implement Device as well on the map with that AWP. It's going to be interesting to see how he's playing out there with Hampus. And there's a reason why they picked it. They should have a chance.
We've got very specific grenades being lined up.
Yep.
Mollies as well. This is a heavy utility pistol round. The Julies will be denied, and in go Anonymo into this A-bomb side. This is looking great for them so far. 4 versus 1 as Plopsky's wondering what's happened to his teammates. Still has the high ground. Got himself a headshot at the very least. Now 3 versus 1. Looks like Kylar might be moving away with the bomb, considering going down the vent. He's only got 29 HP, so this could be real awkward if he actually tries to commit to this. Plopsky unsure as to what to do, and he is surrounded at the back. There is the pistol round for Anonymo. Well, they won the first pistol in the previous game, got reset. Let's see what they can do on this occasion. But that Molotov may tell a story towards Secret. He'll see that. Could give him an idea of where people are and aren't. But again, they don't have the best angles. Suddenly, there's all the footsteps towards the ramp. The AUG is out, cutting them down like trees in the forest. 3 kills and the bomb. That is outstanding from Plopsky. Melting. They're baiting Anonymo all over the shop. Those HEs have been deployed by Anonymo. So shows some presence to A, shows some presence to ramp, and back into A they go. But there are still 3 players here for Anonymo, and they've got to find this crossfire. Indeed, they will. Device jumping circles next to the blue box. Not sure what's going on there, but they got absolutely deleted by Anonymo.
And Kylar with the double dualies. The dualies on top of Hut. NiP tried to pull that off, and it didn't work on their pistol round. And this time around for Kylar, quad kill with the dualies. Sick. That's a feel-good moment.
Noble strat from NiP. Tried to pull in trouble. They're in a really bad spot here, NiP. They've got sub 1 minute as they try and decide where to go. Trying to edge towards... Oh, boy. There's one found, and Minho will just fall back. Play the time. 4 versus 2. Try and play the numbers with his teammates. There are so many different places he could be now. Pops out, but he does get popped by Plopsky, and now he's got the information, and time is much lower, so they can really play with this. Molly in the vent, but Snax is here with the AWP. Kylar's taken so much damage to get towards this bomb site. Snax with a flick now, leaving Plopsky, and he's got 2 more to find. 19 seconds, and he's got a CT by Deacon through the door for Kylar, and indeed, we head to Mirage.
Well, can go toe-to-toe with them. I think they can go toe-to-toe with NiP. There is that element of surprise, though, with Device. What's he going to do? What's he going to show us?
Well, Ninjas Pajamas will have a lot of presence in this short position. For them dancing around the ladder. Device is going to take one in the face. And then another one from the hands of Key. See ZTR creeping around the smoke. As it dissipates, so will Key. 4v2 bomb looks likely to get planted here, but how much can Anonymo do afterwards? Snax and Kyla both half health. Not really in a position to help each other, and my god, Kyla gets popped as well. That leaves Snax alone, and the bomb's not planted for him. ZTR has a kit, and he can just comfortably head to defuse that bomb, although Hampus is on it for some reason. But either way, it's not much Snax can do. ZTR's like, hello, I got a kit, hello, hello, come in, hello.
All right, fair enough, but maybe keep that money for the next round.
Oh, you're thinking maybe like a P250 and a flash or something to try and create some space?
Yeah, like just one of them do that. I mean, the aim of this round is to get a bomb plant. You know, getting kills, I mean, the odds of you winning a hard eco are so slim. I'd rather see you save money for the next buy round so you have a full set of nades and everything that you need, right, to fully execute, rather than just trying to get some pot shots in this round. Because odds are Device is just going to murk you like this. The others have got rifles too, so that doesn't help. Hampus is going to spot them moving up, and there's going to be a crossfire here in a moment for the CT side.
You can see them trying to double peek Device from either side, it seems. Well, they were. Again, in that box where Snax is, you can see players standing behind default and the fireboxes. I've noticed as well, so here, most people in Europe would call those three boxes, knows exactly where he's coming from. Did he see his foot there? Oh my god, Snax, not like that, surely. Wild peaks, Device now with the smoke to create some space and go on the hunt, but Snax is reading this and staying in position. Oh, this is so awkward for both of them. 25 seconds to USP out. Snax goes for a shot. There could be a smoke push. It's so weird. Is he heading towards the B bomb site? 18 seconds. He has got time for it. Quietly slinking away so as not to give a sound cue. Now, how long does Device hold for? Extremely awkward situation for him. Oh, Device is going to be in trouble. He doesn't even know if it's A or B yet. There's no beeps. How long to realize? He knows now. AK's collected. Snax could be absolutely anywhere. And Device has to figure out where he is without the fuse kit. I think he's realizing now he's got to get his skates on. Did he just see part of Snax? I think he did. There's a crouch peek from Snax and Anonymo. He spotted one of them. The mollies are coming out. Rez will try and run distraction from his teammate. Nice one shot. They got a crossfire now. You can see Device activating as well. Just having another look, peppering and doing better than that. It is falling to pieces for Anonymo. Short play taken out, and Minho's got a lot to do now. 1 versus 3. Over the smoke, running out of bullets. He's got to race towards the B bomb site. Rifles may be collected by NiP.
Oh, back into window though. Nicely done. He's going to go straight up short. Plopsky and ZTR, though, this is a winnable position for them by all means, because there's going to be a window of time where that bomb is going to get planted. They're going to hear that go off. Now they just need to stick together. Buddy system. You have to trade. Oh, or you line up! You line up, and it's perfect for him.
Catches him anyway, but not quite. Kylar's still hiding in plain sight. Bomb plant is coming through. Device deleted. Spots one. He's going to get caught by Rez, almost. Nervous stuff. That's a great flick from Snax. Now we're down to the 1v1. Bombs on the floor. Plopsky looking for Kylar. Both ringing the bell. Big headshot from Plopsky. Exactly what NiP needed.
What a clutch from Plopsky.
Round up top. There's no kit on the remaining plays. The jump peek from Device. The spatial awareness. They know where both CTs are now. And they all position accordingly. But still, Kai with an unanswered frag. 1v1. Hampus is so low. He's just one bullet away from doom. Minho with the fan match to try and clutch it. And he will do exactly that. Anonymo make it to match point.
And we get the bomb plant at least for NiP, and so they should have a buy in the next round. They will have a buy in the next round. They will be a threat still. It's not done yet. Rez and Device, everybody trying to pull in here, but that was fantastic, and that has got to be...
But NiP have a buy once again. 4 AK-47s. We've got a two-man swing, and Hampus gets utterly deleted. He doesn't even know how many players there. Completely blind, but NiP have got the numbers towards the B bomb site. There's a molly under the window. Standard stuff. But they are smoked off the side. There is a gap though, and they're searching for something, and ZTR will give them what they weren't looking for. But the bomb's been dropped in the meantime. The trades continue. This is allowing Anonymo to get closer to the site. Multiple CTs in the market now. They've got presence on shorts as well. It's going to be a hard hold for NiP, who are out of grenades at this point. AWP lurking with snax innocent, trying to deliver as well. Plopsky stuck at default, but we got stereo frags for NiP. Man advantage now as Anonymo tried to clutch this one. Snax still in the market, 1 versus 3 with the AWP. Switching out for the rifle, he has a defuse kit as well, but surely this is going to overtime. Got some pre-fire, Rez delaying, and indeed 15. He could make an aggressive play later on. There's an take position, Kai spotted something. Maybe a player in a window. Oh my god,
dude,
from the front
what?
to the back.
He actually swings on that and wins.
Yeah, and it's another G round where NiP have got 3 players left to try and make a round out of this. Very difficult situation for them once again. Kai with frags they just don't respond to. 35 seconds on the clock. And Kai will make his way towards this A-bomb site. He'll be the 3rd man. Soon we'll have Innocent in jungle. A 2-man spray down. He's looking for the ace. Drops regardless. He knew somebody's there, but he's still being deleted. Rez now. He's going to deliver this kill, but no. 3 versus 5 for NiP as they're charging in. ZTR utterly deleted. This could be the end of the road for NiP in this first series. Spamming with the Desert Eagle. They've got to find 5 players, 3 of which are heavily tagged, but how on earth are they going to do that? Device with 9 HP now, so many bullets flying their way. Anonymo on the cusp of victory in a significant upset. Snax taking liberties now, pushing through the smoke because why not? 2 versus 4. Both players low now. Device and Plopsky. Flashbangs flying through. And then it was just Plopsky. Anonymo have scored the upset and they take it 2-1 over NiP after being deleted on Overpass. They come back with a vengeance with late rounds on both maps.